As people get more senior, they're confronted with decisions that are harder and harder to make. And it actually, this started with, there was a woman I worked with years ago, and we were promoting her to a bigger job. And the point that I made was, in your prior jobs, you've had decisions where you could look at them and you kind of knew 70-30 or 60-40 what the answer was. And as you get more senior, you get a lot of 51-49s. 51% this, 49% that. And I think what's important there is to realize that, and to realize when you get to one of those 51-49s, you have to make a decision. And I say this specifically, at that point, it's not really about making the right decision, because at 51 and 49, both can be successful. It's making the decision right, which means articulating why you're doing what you're doing, telling the team why, verbally addressing that. I know that some people could have seen this going one way versus another, but here's what we're going to go do. And if we all don't get aligned behind supporting this decision, whether we chose the 51 or the 49, the decision will not be successful. And if we do get behind either the 51 or the 49, then that decision will be successful. So my point is, early on in your career, it's easy to make the right decision because they're very visible, the choices you have. But as you get more senior, everything becomes, things that rise to you become kind of coin flips. So it's about getting buy-in in the decision-making process, and making the decision right is how I talk about it, because it's one of those things that's very uncomfortable when you think about it, that there's never a perfect or right decision that comes to, someone's desk. There are trade-offs, and you have to get comfortable with that, and you have to just make your decision and then, quote, make the decision right.